So yeah, we back and I got y'all with Twilight. Now I know what y'all finna say.
Oh yeah, that boy gay, I see that.
But I don't care what y'all got to say. You speaking on Twilight?
Bitch, I'ma fucking show you. Pop out.
But for real though, this series was mad good. But today we not talking about this series. Today we is talking about these hands that these niggas had. And for how old these movies are, you would have thought they was swinging like some unks. But oh nah, let me tell y'all something. These niggas was scrapping. But enough of me talking. Let's get into these fights. So for a little backstory, we start off in the Collins having a baseball game. And by the way, toughest baseball game ever. But out of nowhere, 3 tough ass niggas come out of the woods and peep the drip. I swear the 5th inside of this series was so tough. If I pop out like this, y'all know why. But like for real though, why does nigga James pull up this dripped out? But they chatted up and they finna start up a game between them. And James' crew walk off, but James stayed and he starts staring at Bella and noticed something and still staring.
All up in my shit.
But the wind randomly blow and James smells something.
Where the fuck the dope at?
Got bro ass talking about,
You brought a snack.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Do you think?
Who the fuck you talking to?
but James tweaking and Laurent tell him to chill and they head out. Then Edward get Bella up out of there and he start explaining what's finna go down. And basically James want Bella cause she's now the desirable hunt. And from Edward wanting to protect her, he's overly tweaking now. So Bella head home and start packing to dip. But we skip when we make it to a hotel and Bella, Jasper, and fine ass Alice there. And Bella getting a call from her mom and it sound like she getting attacked.
You fell for it, dumbass. Dumbass.
Then James come on the phone and tell her to meet him or he's slamming her mom. And she end up choosing to meet him at her old ballet studio. So we skip there and she walk in and she hearing her mom's voice and go to the sound and it's just the video. Then she turn around and it's James. And he gets to pressing her. And bro, not slick, dude ass got booty fingers.
I told that hoe if you wanna stay with me, you come to the hills, get a dream catch.
Nasty.
Last week, but ever since then I had lean back.
But she pepper spray bro got him looking like the kid with anger issues in elementary school. Then peep this next scene cause bro come at her like this, growling and all, like
No.
but he grab her and throw her. Then dude breaks her leg and start getting overly happy.
This nigga is crazy.
Then my boy Edward pull up trucking dude, but James come back and put him up to a mirror and slam his head into it. But Edward break out of his hold and kick dude, then go to get Bella and try dipping out of there. But James,
Boy, bring that ass here, boy.
dragging Edward down mid-air, then launch Edward into a window and go to finish the job, biting Bella. And Edward gotta get back, and this nigga tackles bro so hard got them going through the floor. But while Bella over here going through it, Edward and James still scrapping with Edward throwing James. And Edward jump up and James bounce off the wall. And fuck Batman, call this nigga Captain America. The amount of times he has had his hands around bro's neck is crazy. But the rest of the family pull up and they handle James slamming dude out. So now it's an army of newborn vampires, and basically the newborn vampires be tweaking right when they turn. But Victoria, not her, the new Victoria, Bryce Dallas Howard, she created an army of newborn vampires to slime out Bella for Merc and James. But the Collins and Jacob's family team up to take down the vamps. But we skip and Jacob letting Edward know that the new vamps is coming. And we pan to the Collins and they black out, ready to run the fade. But the newborns make it to the open field where they put Bella's scent. And the Collins start pushing up. And we start off with Jasper punching the dude's head smooth off. And then my boy Emmett putting in work, trucking one dude, then quickly catching a body. And Jacob's family pull up and they all putting in work as well. But Victoria pull up and she seeing her creation getting done like this.
Once and fuck up twice, and that hoe hit in the curve. How about this word? This drink on my body, I swerve. On that serve, this kush on my blood, on your serve.
Then we pan to Emmett headbutting a dude so hard that his head cracked. And a newborn come up behind him, but Jacob comes for the save. And y'all gotta watch this sequence. So we with Jasper and he bull rushing shit, putting one of them on their pockets. Then weave and close on another dude head smooth off, then push another. Then we pan to Alice and a dude rushing at her and Jacob fam come for the save. With Alice flipping over dude. So smooth. Then one of Jacob's family get tackled, and Jasper come for the save, punching old girl inside the chest so hard, like damn, bro. I promise you, I get turned into a vamp, and they send me on a mission like this, I'ma be just like this little girl. Like they really expect someone to go up to him after this?
Down, nigga. You ain't never seen no shit like this on your block, nigga. I'll make your whole motherfucking block bow down, nigga. Say, I make your whole motherfucking block bow down.
But Jasper deck one dude and sweep the other, then run and jump and snatch dude head off. Then we pan to husband and wife cooking with Esme slapping the sh out of dude. Then another come up, she weave, put her inside of a headlock for the setup with Carlisle knocking girl head off. Then Alice getting chased, but Jasper tailing them and jump up, landing on dude back and ripping his arms off. But now we back to Emmy, straight throwing niggas. Then go to save Jacob's family, decking one and slam the other. Then we skip to the end of the fight and Jacob pops from the woods and his family see one more newborn and go for him, and she getting cooked, but Jacob come for the save and he getting worked too, and then get his back snapped.
With your dumb ass, you ain't think that one through.
And the next fight, I am not going over, cause I got my boy Marv to handle that.
We start the scene off with Edward and Bella waiting for Victoria to pull up, who's trying to get it back in blood for her ex-man's James, who got slimed out by Edward in the first movie for trying to kill Bella. Victoria's so-called new lover Riley pulls up. They're not really lovers though. She just says she loves him just to trick him. Literally turned bro into a vampire to help her get revenge. Bro, you don't want the smoke, she's just using you anyways. That nigga's lying, don't do it Riley, I love you, now slime his ass out. And Riley charges in, but my boy Seth comes in with a defensive play and starts tearing his ass up. Literally turned bro into a chew toy, even ends up biting his hand off. Victoria starts to run away, and Edward was like, I know you want to kill Bella because I slimed out that weak ass nigga James. Bro was so ass I turned him into nothing. I'd be mad too. And Victoria's listening to this shit just straight tweaking. She runs right at Edward and tackles him, and then she gets up and starts running towards Bella, but Edward was not finna let that slide and he throws her at a tree. Edward pushes the tree on the ground and sees Victoria trying to straight line Bella again, and he comes in with a tackle, and we pan to Seth getting his shit rocked by Riley.
You got knocked the fuck out.
I know that shit hurt. Riley comes in and jumps on Edward. Edward slams Riley's head in the ground and gets sneaked by Victoria. And Bella comes up with the idea to cut her wrist so Riley and Victoria are distracted by her blood. But Riley's a newborn, so he can't really control himself and he gets too distracted by Bella. Edward knocks him into a rock and backhands the shit out of Victoria. Grabs Riley and throws him to Seth for the assist. Damn bitch, you gonna help her stare? And Victoria turns her head. Edward tried to tell his stupid ass. And Seth goes to finish him off. Edward gets blocked and choked, but counters her ass with a spin move. And this is the beginning of the end, because Edward starts to choke her out, literally has her cracking, throws her in midair, grabs her, slamming her into the ground face first, picks her up and bites her in the neck, and she drops to the ground decapitated. Hey, don't mess with Bella. Appreciate you for having me, MJ Wub. Marv out.
But now we start off and Alice and Bella on their way to save that boy Edward, cause he's finna slime himself cause Alice seen a vision and thought Bella was dead, but she went over to see if she was really dead, and Rosalie let Edward know everything. And we pan to here when this nigga Jacob, Mr. picks up the phone, and it's Edward calling for Bella's dad to see if she's alive, and Jacob say,
Yeah, she busy being dead, little bro. Nah, blood, you're weird. You're weird, blood.
But this nigga Jacob mad cause he couldn't get a kiss from Bella. And to sum it all up, Edward thought Bella was gone and Jacob just added to the flame. So now he wants to join her. But Bella and Alice make it there and she start running to save bro. And she make it to him, got her running through a fountain. Then we get a whole bunch of lovey-dovey shit. And we ain't here for that, we here for the fade. So we skip and Edward just got done making his people use their powers on Bella and Edward. And he wondering what he should do with her now. And they say she know too much and to just murk her. But Edward say no to that, getting up quick, rushing that dude that Edward told to murk Bella. And Phyllis get up throwing Edward into the air, setting him up for a self-alley. Catching my boy and slamming him. Then go to finish the job, but Edward get up tackling him. And Felix throw bro under a bench. Then zoom over there, punch through the bench, grabbing him up. But Edward counter, and they start super speed weaving each other. And Felix finally catch him and slam him again. Then get him up, swing, but Edward block. Then they start super speed weaving again, just for Edward to get caught. Then this nigga Felix grab bro up by the neck, pick him up and slam dude on some steps. And about to take bro neck off, but they stop with Bella saying this.
Please, kill me, kill me.
Bro, Bella gotta be one of the most ultimate simps. So we start off and the Red Hoods and the Collins are at an ice field. and Alice and Jasper randomly pull up out of nowhere and get pressed instantly. But Alice tell Arrow she got a vision to help with the whole Bella's daughter is gonna be a danger to vampires. And basically what's going down is that Arrow's people think cause Bella's daughter is half human, half vampire, that she gonna be a problem. Cause some girl came to them and said that, but she got proved wrong and got
Goodbye, my nigger. Back to the lobby.
But Alice go to show the vision and find out Arrow was just gonna run the fade no matter what they say. So Alice call it, and Jacob and Bella's daughter dip. But Alice start off kicking Arrow into the air and he land, then they finna murk Alice. But Carlisle push up, dodging one dude and push the other. And I'm telling you, this shit was like a basketball game. So Carlisle running down the lane and Arrow see that and jump and my dude Carlisle gets slimed out. So everybody gotta spin, with Edward jumping up like he's straight out of the MCU, and everyone just scrapping with Jasper frying niggas up and Jacob fam cooking people too. Then we pan to one of Arrow's people and she trying to take out Jasper, but Bella come in. Then another person from Arrow tackle Bella. Then Jasper start getting cooked and they slice my nigga head smooth off. But we pan to the GOAT Emmett putting in work, and he see the dude that just helped with the murking of Jasper, and he rush him, slamming dude, then put his foot on his neck and rip his body clean off. Then we with Jacob's fam and they come out of nowhere tackling somebody out of the air, then ripping his head off. And this girl is back and she cooked them, and dude come from behind and crack bro's neck. But we pan to this dude and I don't know his name, but he is tough.
Hold up. Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Get the fuck out of the.
So he see everybody getting cooked and slam down, making a hole in the middle of the field. But Esme end up almost falling in. But Jacob fam see that and grab dude that's on her and end up falling themselves. But we pan to Edward and he fall in with rocks falling on top of him. And this dude really think that he got my nigga Edward.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
But after that, Alice pull up after escaping and see old girl that helped with Jasper's death. Then Alice started flying through the field and Bella helping. And then the girl gonna start dipping out.
Come here, boy. Cancel on the drill, take off his neck.
And Jacob fam pull up with arm in mouth. And Alice drag her to him and he go to town.
Feel me.
But damn, Vecna come out of nowhere thinking he hot stuff, and then just gets jumped with them making bro open wide. Pause. Then this nigga from Shameless and another dude cook one of Arrow's main people, and bro just accepts his fate. But Arrow push out and Edward and Bella see him, and Bella gets worked instantly, landing on top of Edward. Then Edward and Bella pull out the Wolverine and Hulk special, with Edward whipping Bella, kicking Arrow. Then he throw her, she land on him and kick him towards Edward, and Edward finna snap dude head off. But Arrow counter and about to get Edward's head off. Then Bella come in and Edward see that, and sweet dude come from behind and stop dude's back end, and Bella pops bro's head off. But whole time it was just a vision, and Arrow see that and get up out of there. But that will have to wrap it up, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and a big thanks to Marv helping me out. But I'm MJ Wub signing out. Peace.
Get away.